Action. I never go on blind dates.
Oh, me neither.
No, they're usually terrible.
Yeah, tell me about it. One guy I was out with got up halfway through dinner and walked out.
Why?
Well, he was on furlough and had to get back to prison.
Wow. Well, you can be sure that if I leave suddenly, it's not because I'm going back to prison.
Well, that's comforting.
Well, of course I won't suddenly leave.
I'm glad because I'm really enjoying
Oops.
this chicken.
Cut. Jason, what are you doing? You're not in the scene for like another 10 minutes.
It's called background action.
Oh. Action.
It's good chicken.
What do you like best about it?
It's really funny.
But is it the kind of chicken that you would want to eat again and again and again?
I think so, but I need to know what
You ready to order?
I think we ordered already.
What was your order?
we ordered the chicken.
We had chicken.
2 chickens.
We already have them.
Oh, right.
Jason,
Gotcha.
you're not supposed to come in yet.
All right. I must be at the wrong table.
Action. Would you like to move in with this chicken?
Well, I think so, but first I need to know how the chicken feels about me. Do you have any ideas?
Oh, I think this chicken would be very happy if you saw your...
Complimentary 3-bean salad.
Where does it say waiter comes in with complimentary 3-bean salad?
That's the tradition of the restaurant.
I never go on blind dates.
Oh, me neither.
No,
Me
the-
neither.
Yeah,
More
I never-
water.
Jason.
I never go on blind dates.
Oh, me
this is-
neither.
yeah, I mean, they're usually terrible.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Sizzling fajitas for the both of you. Prepared at your table.
This isn't going well, is it?
Yeah, this will only take a minute.
But it's not a scene about a waiter, Jason.
Brendan, but it can be. What if it's called Waiter Minute?
Okay.
Waiter Minute. But Brendan, I could also be more than just the waiter.
We'll work on something for you next time, but right now, the movie's about me and Melissa.
Wait a minute. I just had a super idea. What if you came over to my house tonight for a sleepover?
A sleepover.
Yeah, we can play games.
Jason, I don't think we should be mixing business and pleasure.
Brendan,
What?
it's not about that. It's just the two of us, fun and games, sleepover,
Right.
catered,
I don't know.
and I have a pool, and I have a hang glider, so we can go hang gliding.
All right, Jason. Okay, I'll go to your house,
Okay, look,
and I'll eat your food, and I'll swim in your pool, and I'll play with your toys, but I will not discuss work. Okay?
Brendan,
All right?
Brendan, done. No work talk.
Okay, good.
This will be great.
Okay.
You can have top bunk.
Oh, bunk beds. What do you have, a brother?
No, that's my father.
But I'll find it. I'm really good at this sort of thing.
Finding smells.
Yeah, I once located a 3-week-old peanut butter sandwich in Brendan's t-shirt drawer just by sniffing the air outside his room.
Well, I once found a banana peel in the garbage. Just by sniffing the garbage.
2 weeks ago, I found an apple core in Brendan's underwear drawer.
Hey, I once found a needle in a haystack.
You win.
Okay.
Anyway, Eric, the reason I called, I was wondering if you needed any help.
Finding smells.
No, I mean at your work, at your office. I was let go at my school.
Paul, I am so sorry to hear that.
Did you hear it?
Why is it always the good people who get hurt?
Yeah, it's budget cuts.
No, I'm asking you, why is it always the good people who get hurt?
It's no big deal.
No, that's awful. I'm guessing. I've never been fired from a job myself.
Wow, you're lucky.
Well, so are you.
Why?
I mean, I guess you're really not that lucky. I don't really know why I said that you were lucky. And unfortunately, I don't need any help here, but I do have connections.
Connections?
Sure, I've sold houses to some pretty important business people, some not so pretty. Let me make a few phone calls.
That'd be great, Eric. Thank you so much.
No, don't mention it.
Well, I better get back to finding my smell.
Okay, well, I'll let you go. I mean, in a good way.
I thought you knew that when I said pool, I meant
Hey,
very little pool.
it's all right.
And at my neighbor's.
It's okay, Jason.
More lemonade?
Oh, no thanks. No thanks.
Oh, another cheese ball?
Hey, no.
Fresh out of the can.
4 is my limit.
Pigs in a blanket, uncooked?
No thanks. I am stuffed Ola.
You're funny. It was a good day, huh, Brendan?
Hey, very good, yeah.
Yeah, didn't talk about the movies once.
Not once, and that was great.
You bet, Ola.
Yeah.
You bet. It's funny, I was just thinking how much I like Melissa.
Oh, yeah. She's a great kid. She's
Yeah, very, very good kid.
She's great. You
Great,
know?
great
Yeah.
kid.
She's fantastic.
But a
Yeah.
bad actor.
Oh, Jason.
Brendan, I'm just saying,
Jason.
she's been, struggling lately with her work.
Jason, look, I don't want to have this conversation right now, okay?
Brendan, we need to do a different movie. I mean, the romantic comedy is dead. Nick Nolte and Julie Roberts killed it!
No, it's not. Okay, well, I do agree with but look, no,
Brendan, we should do a buddy picture starring me and you. Like Midnight Run or Midnight Cowboy or Midnight Express.
you know,
What about two guys who bust out of prison then get jobs as prison guards in the same prison they busted out of? It's called irony.
forget it.
I can play someone with split personality. Hi, this is George.
Look, Jason, you
Hey,
promised.
George.
We-
Hi.
Jason,
What are you doing today, George? Nothing.
Jason, you promised you wouldn't talk about this stuff, okay? And that's why I agreed to come over here.
Jason left. This is George talking now.
Look, I'll see you,
Don't leave,
Jason.
George.
I'm going home.
Oops.
It's over. I'm calling my mom.
Brendan, what about sleeping over?
We violated the agreement, and I can't.
See what you did, George. Brendan hates us now.
Jason, you're giving me the creeps.
Hello?
Uh,
Hello,
Is Brendan there?
Jason.
Yeah. I mean, hello.
Jason, what are you doing up at 4 in the morning? Calling my house.
Sorry. Maybe I should call back.
Maybe you should go to sleep, Jason.
Well, I'm not really tired, Mrs. Small.
Have you ever heard of a little thing called melatonin?
Well, I have probably a different circadian rhythms than you.
Barbiturates?
But I'm extremely high metabolism.
I'm not talking to you anymore. It's 4 in the morning.
Did I wake you?
No. No, I was just sleeping. Brendan!
Sorry.
Brendan!
Hello. Hello.
Brendan!
Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Brendan.
Hello?
Brendan. How are you?
Sleeping, Jason. It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
I know. I already went for a jog.
Look, I'll talk to you at school, okay?
Brendan, I just wanted to apologize for yesterday.
You don't forget it. Just go to bed, all right?
Brendan, are we still friends?
Yes, of course. Now go to bed.
Brendan, one more thing.
What?
Have you seen George?
No.
Brendan, I'm right here.
Brendan, finish your oatmeal.
Mom, I've got bigger things on my mind than finishing this oatmeal right now. I'm sorry.
Are you still upset about last night?
Yes, I gotta have a talk with Jason. A long talk, and that's not easy because he has a very short attention span. Maybe one of the shortest on record.
You can say that again.
Hey, look how I can balance my spoon on the side of my bowl. You know? Look at that.
Brendan, this is exactly why you need to finish your oatmeal.
Explain.
Well, oatmeal contains oatmeal, and it
Uh-huh.
also contains a lot of fiber, and
Mhm.
fiber fills you up, and when your body's full, it functions better, and then
Oh.
your brain will work better because it won't have to worry about your body, which is
Oh.
full, and then you're thinking clearly, and you'll feel less stressed. You see?
So, oatmeal helps me deal with stress?
You know what else does?
What's that?
A mom. It's the oatmeal mom, Brendan.
Mom, stop. No, seriously, stop. Mom! Seriously, Mom.
We'll squeeze you.
Help!
Okay, there's no need to get like that. Mwah.
Stop!
Finish your oatmeal.
I don't think I need the oatmeal now.
Well, finish your juice.
So how's the job hunting going?
It's going pretty good, pretty really good. It's going pretty really good.
You know what helps job hunting?
What's that?
One of Brendan Small's famous smoocheroonies.
No. Ugh.
Yeah, I have not brushed my teeth in 4 months. Jason, you really didn't have to do this.
Don't hate me.
I don't hate you.
Open it.
Wait, we need to talk, and you have a short attention span, Jason.
Race car is the same backwards and forwards, Brendan.
Look, Oh, yeah, it is. I never knew that.
Brendan, open your gift.
All right. Wow. I don't know what to say, Jason.
I thought you liked them because they have animals on them.
They're, very. I do.
Gee, Brendan, you know what? Don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. All right. Hey, this one got big fish lips.
That's my favorite.
Look, Jason.
Kiss it. Brendan, you didn't have to.
Well, I'll see what I can do about the script.
Oh
okay?
no,
Yeah,
Brendan.
no, yeah.
it's not important to
Yeah,
me
no,
anymore.
just well, let
no
me.
big deal. I mean, you have the blocks though, right?
Yeah, I have the blocks. Yeah, I mean,
those are great.
look, let me just. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'd like to see if I can expand your role just a little bit.
Well,
Okay, just as.
Well, if that's what you feel, that's no big deal.
Okay. All right.
But
okay.
the blocks are great, right?
Yes, they're great,
Yeah,
Jason. Thank you.
I
thank
knew you would love the blocks.
Brendan, you're late.
Sorry, Coach McGurk. I had to stay after because I flunked a test.
You look terrible.
Well, I haven't been sleeping very well, and I got a phone call at 4 o'clock this morning because.
Whoa, wait a minute. Always late, flunking tests, tired, phone calls at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Brendan.
Yeah.
Are you trading online?
What?
Brendan?
No.
Brendan, if you are,
What?
go on in. Heard it makes a lot of money.
Yeah.
No, I know. You're doing drugs, right?
Are you out of your mind?
Answer
Coach?
the question, Brendan. Are you doing drugs?
That's ridiculous. I'm not even going to justify that with an answer.
Humor me.
All right. A farmer and his 3 beautiful daughters go to the village.
Heard it. Look, Brendan, I'm going to keep a close eye on you for your own good. But right now, because you were late,
Yeah.
everyone voted you to be the first one to take Mr. Freckles down the other end of the field to do his business.
The janitor?
Mr. Freckles, not Mr. Fitzgerald.
Oh.
There's Mr. Freckles.
Oh. Okay, I'll take him. Hello, how are you? Hi, Mr. Freckles.
And here,
Hi,
take these
I
2 bags and clean up after him.
Why are you handing me 2 bags?
One's for number 1, one's for number 2. And you got to help him go.
Mm.
He's really old.
Can I take your order?
I think I'll have a Bloody Mary and a Cobb salad.
Hey, a little early for a Cobb salad.
Oh, you are a card.
Actually, it's 1:30, so it's got to be.
It's just a little stress reducer, Eric. I hardly ever, but
Say no more. I love Bloody Marys myself. They're addictive. I wish I drank more. I feel like I don't take advantage of the fact that I'm old enough. Anyway, Paula, I've lined up a couple of interviews for you.
Oh my God, that's great, Eric. Thank you so much.
No guarantees.
Of course, I understand. It's
No guarantees. That's one of the places you're interviewing at. It's an online mortgage company.
I don't know anything about mortgages.
Well, that's their motto.
That's strange.
No, that's next week.
Well, I'll drink to that.
That's the week after.
You got to stay in your positions, all right? You think of it like it's a hospital emergency room. Everybody's got a job to do. The receptionist asks what the problem is. The triage nurse verifies the problem, then the doctors fix the problem. Of course, some doctors are comedians and have to make comments because they think they're funny. Well, sir, how'd you get a cut on your... Brendan! You're late again.
I'm sorry.
Come over here, Brendan. The rest of you take laps. Remember the hospital thing. Brendan, I know something's going on.
Nothing is going on, Coach McGurk.
Hey, I said something's going on. Now, let me tell you a story, all right? About me. I once went astray myself.
I am not astray.
You shut up and listen, Brendan.
Okay.
And learn.
Okay.
All right, when I was in college, I went through some weird times.
I didn't know you went to
A
college.
couple days I did, all right? And I ran with a gang. My gang was called the Feel Goods. It wasn't the toughest gang in the world. It was more like running with the cast of a Broadway musical. Very annoying. A lot of freaky interpretive dance stuff, beads, makeup. In other words, drugs, Brendan.
Coach McGurk, I am not doing drugs.
You a member of the Feel Goods, Brendan?
Am I?
Huh?
No.
Is that it?
What?
Denial is the first sign that you got a problem, Brendan.
No, it's not. Denial is the first sign that I don't have a problem. That's why I'm denying it.
It doesn't work that way, Brendan. You can't fool me with your logic. If you're denying doing it, that means you're doing it.
You mean like, he who smelt it, dealt it?
I don't know from poetry, Brendan. If you're doing drugs, you're doing drugs, and that's bad.
But I'm not doing anything.
Well, you're doing this.
Mr. Freckles again?
Yeah, hey. He who's late cleans Mr. Freckles' crap. All right, bring it in.
Okay, I just made a few changes and I think it's much tighter, so let's just read through it. Action.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Melissa exits?
What happened to your date, sir?
Oh, she's not my date. She's my parole officer, and she's getting married and moving to Spain and having a baby.
Hey, wanna rob a bank?
You bet.
All right.
Wait a minute. Cut, Brendan. Cut.
What's the matter?
I moved to Spain and you never see me again the whole movie?
Whoa. One
What is
question
going
at a time.
on?
The answer to your first question, Melissa, is yes. And the answer to the rest of your questions also is yes.
This stinks, Brendan. Why did you change it?
Brendan, by the way, you left your bathing suit over by my pool.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. All of a sudden, you and Jason are best buds.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll see about this, Brendan Small.
That's not my bathing suit.
Oh my god, it's my dad's.
And thanks again for the cookies,
No
Melissa.
problem.
They're so good.
Hey, this was fun.
It was great.
Yeah.
Stop by
Thank
anytime.
you.
You're so
Oh,
sweet.
thank you, Paula.
What? Paula? You called my mother by her name?
That's her name, Paula.
You went over my head, didn't you?
See you tomorrow, Brendan. Can't wait to read the new script.
What? Oh.
Brendan, you and I should have a little chat.
Oh, yeah, I think we should. These are good. Gotta be store-bought.
She said she made them herself.
I don't know.
Look, Brendan,
Mm.
you know what? Don't pay any attention to all this Jason and Melissa bickering.
Yeah.
Rise above it.
This one's got chocolate, peanut butter, and mint in it. This.
That being said, you know, it would be very helpful to me right now if you could just write Melissa back into the lead role. Because her father is helping me find a job,
no.
Brendan. And, you know, I think this is just a nice way of
Mm.
saying thank you to him. And a relatively cheap way at that. You know, I was actually going to buy him some soaps or something, but maybe I won't have to now. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, Mom, I'll see what I can do. But, you know, there is no way she made these cookies.
Brenda, I'm the stupid waiter again. It's the same as before.
Actually, you have less lines.
But the blocks I gave you, didn't they mean anything to you?
Jason.
I want the blocks back. Go get them.
Please, Jason, don't make this any harder on yourself. Okay?
I'm not.
What?
I'm trying to make it harder on you, Brendan.
Oh. You want me to pee in that? Right here, right now?
No, of course not. Wait till I finish my coffee first.
This is stupid. Whoa, Mr. Freckles! Mr. Freckles, get back here!
Mr. Freckles, come here.
Come here, Freckles!
Come back, girl.
Come
here, girl.
Mr. Freckles is a girl?
All right, everybody, bring it in. Come on, that's enough playing with the dog. Brendan, get Mr. Freckles back on the leash. That's enough fun for today, kids. We gotta practice.
Nice resume.
Thanks. I used the good paper. In fact, it's called resume paper.
Yeah. Do you have any direct experience with Visual Basics? You know, ASP, SQL, VMS?
You know, I shouldn't have adjusted this chair by myself.
Yeah. Do you consider yourself a self-motivated individual, Miss Small?
No. I mean, yes, but not right this very second. Never, actually. Do you have anything that doesn't require self-motivation? Maybe something that's already motivated and I just have to, you know, step into it?
Yeah. Do you want me to validate your parking?
Bad dog. Bad Mr. Freckles. Or Mrs. Freckles, I suppose. You're not supposed to run away like that.
Brendan,
Yeah.
druggie, tie up Mr. Freckles and get out on the field.
Oh no, Mr. Freckles went all over the place. It smells.
Yuck.
Coach McGurk, I think Mr. Freckles is sick or something.
Brendan, get your bag. Mr. Freckles calls.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to lie, Eric.
No, trust me, Paula, you have to go into this thing and really lay it on.
I'm not really comfortable with embellishing like that.
Well, then just lie. Wait, hold on one second, Paula. Okay, right now, Mrs. Stone, you're standing where the toilet would be in a perfect world. Trust me, Paula, you gotta go into this next interview and really lay it on thick.
I'm afraid bad things might happen if I lie.
Okay, Mrs. Stone, don't lean on that railing. It's not secure. Told you. Paula, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Oh, okay, Eric.
Okay, don't move, Mr. Stone. Mr. Stone? Boy, you're doing a really good job of not moving.
All right, before you go home, everybody listen up. Soccer's a hard game, but life is a harder game. And sometimes people do things and take the shortcut to try and make life easier. Brendan Small is a drug addict. This is your intervention, Brendan.
Are you out of your mind?
All right, kids, take over. I don't exactly know how these things go, so you guys handle it. Let's get him back on track. Everybody intervene.
Intervene, go ahead.
Brendan should stop doing drugs, right? Everybody?
Look,
What are you staring at me for? All right, you know what? Intervention over. Brendan, get off the drugs.
look, of all the ridiculous harebrains, I haven't been sleeping well, okay?
I don't get this.
No, but
You know what? I don't get
What
this.
don't you get? What?
I try and do an intervention. No one believes me. Brendan, drugs are not the issue here.
What?
All right? Leadership is the issue. Think it was easy for me to do an intervention?
No.
I read a pamphlet last night, Brendan.
Yeah.
It didn't go so well, did it?
No.
So who has egg on their face, Brendan or Coach McGurk? Coach McGurk.
Yeah, you. I mean, you do look
The
like...
point is, Brendan, I want to get the kids motivated.
That's...
All right, so I said you had a little drug problem.
I don't believe this.
You know what? Forget it. I mean, just forget it. It's too late now. Go clean up Mr. Freckles' crap.
Yeah, I think so, but I need to know what the chicken thinks about me.
I think this chicken would be very happy if he saw your pretty mouth and big teeth chomping down on his tender, juicy
Well then,
thigh.
I think I'll definitely have this chicken again. And soon.
That's funny.
More water.
I asked for more water 20 minutes ago. How come the service stinks here?
I'm trying my best, sir.
Well, your best ain't really that good, is it?
Um,
Baby, let's get out of here.
I'll bring the check.
Let's leave without paying.
Then let's rob a bank.
Okay.
Well, I am just blown away. Visual Basics, ASP, SQL, VMS, SOB, STP, BVD. You did them all. I'm not even familiar with some of these programs.
Well, it's cutting edge.
I'm convinced. Welcome aboard, Miss Small. You're our new Protocol Engineering Supervisor for the Electrical Design of our Mammalian Genetics Research Team, PES. Congratulations.
Great. You know what? There's been a terrible mistake. I was kidding. I don't know the first thing about being what is it I'm supposed to be? I'll find my own way out. I'm leaving now. Just curious, did I get paid for today? Goodbye.